Will the Indiana Pacers continue to dominate and force Milwaukee to the verge of elimination, or can the Milwaukee Bucks come back and win the series? As the Bucks get ready for a crucial Game 4 matchup tonight at Fiserv Forum, in front of their fervent home crowd, everything is on the line. The Bucks are under a lot of pressure going into this game. They now take on the Indiana Pacers, a tenacious squad that has always had their number after beginning the playoffs with a solid 8-game winning streak. With 12 victories in their last 17 postseason meetings, the Pacers have a distinct advantage when it counts most. The Pacers' stellar 50-32 record at the end of the season's regular season demonstrated their depth and consistency. Although they have had some excellent home games, they have had a rather bad away record, finishing 20-21 in both the regular season and the postseason. Milwaukee has hope as a result. After all, the Bucks' 28-14 record at Fiserv Forum during the 2024-25 season demonstrates their ability to defend their home field. Playing in front of a boisterous home crowd might be the decisive element Milwaukee so needs. This highly anticipated game is scheduled to begin at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. At -3.5 points, the Bucks are a slight favorite based on the most recent odds. In addition to showing both teams' capacity to achieve large offensive totals, the over-under for total points scored is set at 226.5, reflecting the fierce defensive encounter that is anticipated to occur today. You would have to bet $170 to win $100 because the Bucks are at -170 on the money line. However, if the Pacers won, a $100 wager on them would yield $142. However, it's crucial to take into account the results of the Sportsline projection model before making any wagers or predictions. For NBA bettors, this reliable program has been a treasure trove, simulating every NBA game 10,000 times. With its highly acclaimed NBA choices, it has made well over $10,000 in profit for $100 players over the last 6 seasons. The model has a 156-116 run on all of the top-rated NBA picks and a profit of around $4,000 as we begin the first full week of the 2025 NBA playoffs. The fact that it is nailing 67% of its best against the spread picks this season is even more remarkable. This is a percentage that experienced bettors aim for. After hundreds of simulations, the computer predicts that tonight's matchup will end with fewer points than some had anticipated. Additionally, the algorithm has found a side of the spread with a lot of value, giving astute bettors a great chance to profit. Although we cannot yet disclose the precise choice, it has always been wise to heed the model's recommendations. The Bucks' defensive perseverance and the ability of its best players to perform under duress, regardless of the numbers, are the most important things to watch today. The team's general zeal, Chris Middleton's goals, and Giannis Antetokounmpo's leadership will all be vital. The Pacers, on the other hand, will want to maintain their lead by sticking to their well-rounded offensive strategy, which relies on quickness, accurate shooting, and big plays from players like Tyrese Halliburton and Miles Turner. In what is anticipated to be a hotly contested game, rebounding contests, turnover margins, and bench contributions are likely to tip the scales. Anticipate a violent, brutal battle from beginning to end. Both teams are aware of the stakes. Indiana wants to win the series and go to the next round with confidence, while Milwaukee wants to save its pride and survive. Will the Pacers become the next Eastern powerhouse, or will the Bucks react like legitimate rivals? Game 4 is going to be a classic, so grab some popcorn.